Welcome Smackers, Kevinsmak here. Today we're going to go ahead and do a tutorial on footsteps and where people are. So in this guide we're going to go over when people are above you, what it sounds like, when they're next to you, and also when they're below you in all different materials. So we'll be doing wood, brick, and metal. We'll also go ahead and do other things like people running in the snow, running in metal, all those other things. You got to think of like when people are running on roofs, because you have to know all those sounds, and as you know those sounds, you'll know where they are. If you hear them running on snow, they're obviously not above you, they're below you. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Glitchy is going to go ahead and do some things above us. We are starting with wood, and Glitchy, when you're ready.
Alright, I'm gonna run up the ramp. Alright, now I'm gonna land on the 1x1 and run across it and then jump down.
So it's got more of a tingy sound when it's below, it seems. It's more of like a echoey sound when it's above.
Next is right next to you. And then that's how it sounds like.
Nice. And that last one was below us, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I could definitely tell the differences now that we're slowing it down, but in battle, it's so hard to do because a lot of times you can't see them as well.
Yeah.
So this is going to be really good for me as well, just learning this. Awesome. Let's go ahead and we'll switch over to brick.
Alright, going up the brick ramp. And I'm on top. I will jump on top of your 1x1. Next, right next to you. And right below.
Yeah, definitely get more of a tingy basement sound below, and everything sounds really smooth when you're next, and above it's a little echoey. So definitely makes it easier to tell which area they're in, breaking it through this way. Awesome. Let's go ahead and try metal.
Alright, running up the metal stairs. Landing on it. And now on top of your 1x1. Right next to you. And right below you.
Yeah, I could tell this video is going to be really good because it's helping me myself. Awesome. This will be gliding onto wood roof. Sounds similar.
Does it have a difference?
It's hard to tell. Next is gliding aside of me. Wood. And then we'll do one more gliding below. Okay, so the glidings do sound very similar, so we're not going to go through and do them for the other structures too, but I just want to go ahead and give you guys a quick idea of how it sounds on wood. If you're in a house, this is what's going to sound like when they're directly above you. And it does sound different when you're a flight down. It's more echoey, I guess you would say. And we'll go another flight down. It seems like if it's more than one flight down, it stays about the same. But when you're directly under, you hear more of the sneaker, I guess, making contact. And the little jumps, that's when you know they're directly above you. So this is what it sounds like if they're below us. When you're up top here, you hear more of an echo. Then you hear more of a footprint, or a footstep, I guess you'd hear, like the boot making contact. That just means they're very close. So if you hear this sound, obviously they're in a cornfield. Grass. Water. This is snow. Keep in mind with the map melting, some areas may be snow, but they will sound like grass. The desert also sounds like grass. This is more of road. Someone's on trucks. This is what it sounds like when you're on top of a llama. Okay.